Oh, gee, here we go again. All right, fam. So we're going to jump right into today's video. Happy Saturday, fam. Wishing you all an amazing weekend. This is Shauna, and I'm officially checking in over here at Moments with Us. Hopefully, you guys can check in. Let us know where you are watching from and how you are doing. Keon's teething, and he's not feeling well at all, y'all. So besides Keon T then running a slight fever, our weekend over here is going well. So thank God for that. So let's go ahead and jump right into our news, comments, and reports that we do every single Saturday over here at Moments with Us. All right, so first and foremost, let's jump into some recalls because y'all might want to quickly get this stuff out your pantry, get a refund, or just toss it out. All right, and so as far as recalls go, so there is some spinach. I know some people love some spinach. I like mine, especially with some cheese. I season that thing up, and it just be so good. All right, so Fresh Express and Publix spinach have been recalled due to listeria contamination. I've been saying this for a while. I feel like there's been more recalls than ever. So here we are. So oh my God, what is going on? The Fresh Express spinach 8-ounce packaging, bag code G332, used by date December 15th, distributed in Atlanta, Florida, Georgia, North Carolina, and Virginia. The Public spinach, the 9-ounce bag, bag code G332, used by date December 14th, 2023, and it was distributed in these states: Atlanta, Florida, Georgia, North Carolina, South Carolina, Tennessee, and Virginia. If you're looking for that bag code, so the product codes, they are located on the front of the packaging below the use by date, so you can check for those bag codes there, and definitely toss those out. You do not want to be sick with no listeria contamination. Definitely, if you guys are in those states and have any of those bag of spinaches in your fridge still, go ahead and take them back to the store for a refund or just toss them out. And though December 13th did pass, some people still might have this on hand because some people actually buy the bags of vegetables and pop them in a freezer to preserve them to, keep it good past that best by date there. Or they can still have it in their refrigerator and say, hey, this ain't go bad yet. I'm going to use this, on the 20th. Save this and use it for Christmas. You just don't know. So if you do have it, definitely call them up, get your refund, or take it back to the place you did get it from. All right, on to the next. Another item that a lot of people do have stockpiled or have on hand that they consume probably daily, them or their kids. Let's jump into what's next on this recall list. And here's some more. So Quaker Oats is recalling some of its granola bars and cereals nationwide over salmonella risk again. So the Quaker Oats Company, they said on Friday that it's recalling some of their cereals and granola bars sold across the U.S. because they could be contaminated with salmonella. So here is a full list of the products recalled here. I will leave the link to this article in the pinned comment down below, just in case you guys want to take the time out to view that. But here's some of the images. We're not going to read every single thing because it would take the whole video. But if you're looking at the pictures, or if you are looking on screen, because most of the time, I know a lot of people are just listening because I'm just going over things. Nothing to really look at, right? So yeah, the big chewy bars. Now we know we be sending our kids to school with that. If we're not making our own. So the Quaker big chewy bars, yes, contaminated with salmonella. The peanut butter, the chocolate with the chocolate chip ones, they have the chewy ones. Let's wide this up on the screen. Best before date, most of them is August 2024. So definitely, I know, guys, some of you guys out there stockpiling for the kids to send the kids to school with snacks. And I know for some of you, not all of you, maybe one of these items are it. The Chewy Quaker bars, a whole bunch of their bars are recalled. Best before August 2024 for actually all of these dates. So check that out. Their Chewy Halloween minis have been recalled. Most people already consume most of this stuff, especially the Halloween minis. Those are done already. All right, they got the Chewy Valentine Mini. So y'all gonna see the Valentine and spring things on the shelves as of right. Should be almost right now because the new year is about to be in. The Valentine's Day items are already pushing its way on the shelves. So definitely watch out for those items that's actually recalled. It looked like most of their Chewy bars are actually recalled. If you are looking, check it out here. Best before date, August 2024. Remember that. Yeah, most of their Chewy bars are definitely recalled. They got the Chewy dips here, so the chocolate covered dips. Yeah, recalled as well. Let's see the date. Yeah, August 2024 as well. And then the Quaker puff granolas, like an oatmeal. So those are oatmeal servings, simply granola. So check that out as well. They have oatmeal. They have cereal. Quaker sell a line of products, y'all. So as far as the Quaker Simply Granola Oats, most of those Best Buy dates are by 9/2024. They have one for 1/24. Definitely check the link out in the pinned comment down below. Oh my God. They got the chips. Oh, no, they did. Definitely check out the link so y'all can really look into it. Salmonella is another thing that you don't want to have. You don't want to play with it. They got the snacks, y'all. The snack boxes, potato chips. Wow. The variety pack, okay. So if you guys are looking here as well, because they do have the variety pack in Sam's Club. I know I did just buy one, and it came with like the cookies and crackers plus the chips. It was a variety packing of snacks, and I don't think, now this is not the one, but it still has something in there. But definitely, guys, very important. Check this list out. Pin comment down below, and get your money back, basically. Take it back to the store. There should be a number listed in this article. And, yeah, get it out your houses. And if you are stockpiling or beginning to stockpile, and if you do not have this item on hand, put this on your list for your next shopping trip. You just might need this in the future. All right, and since we're all about stockpiling and preparing, here's an item. If you do not have it, here's something that you might want to get. So I personally did not know this, but now since I read this article, I do. So this dollar product that removes mold, y'all, it works in minutes, but it's not found in the cleaning aisle, y'all. So this is a kitchen ingredient, and if you guessed it, put it down in the comments right now. It's all right if you plan to write 2 comments. It's all right. All right. So that ingredient that removes mold is cinnamon. Cinnamon. No, I have not tried it, but if you did, of course, let us know down below. So it goes on to say mold, of course, can be expensive to remove, but with a product found in your pantry, the solution is cheap and easy. So it is cinnamon here. So cinnamon actually have a antifungal and antibacterial property. All right, so the cinnamon cure, they saying it's a popular spice. Not only does it add a fragrant aroma to your home and dishes, but it also kills and prevents mold in your home. So the spice contains compounds like cinnamaldehyde, which is an effective fungicide, y'all. Let's see, how is it, like, are they going to give us the recipe? Like, what do you have to do? Let's see. So cinnamon oil is one of the most powerful essential oils for killing mold. I did not know that. And it also has antibacterial properties. To use cinnamon oil for mold, simply mix a few drops of the oil with water in a spray bottle. And for the person who was asking about them little cheap, cost-effective cleaners, here's one. Here's one. Cinnamon oil, cinnamon essential oil in a spray bottle with some water. Boom. Take care of your mold just like that. So spray the solution onto the affected area and allow it to sit for at least an hour. Then wipe off the residue using a dry cloth or sponge. You can also use cinnamon oil in a nebulizing diffuser to fight mold as well. This method helps to kill the airborne mold spores in your home. Um, so yeah, another method is to go ahead and get the cinnamon sticks. You can also get the cinnamon oil if you're looking from Walmart for $4.89, it says. So cinnamon sticks. Another method for killing mold is to use cinnamon sticks. Boil the cinnamon sticks in water, keeping in mind that the longer you boil the sticks, the more potent the solution will be. Let the mixture cool and then transfer it to a spray bottle. The reason why I like to get the spray bottles from Dollar Tree, many uses, many uses. Spray the solution onto the affected area and let it sit for an hour or so. Then wipe it clean with a cloth or a sponge. Cinnamon sticks are $1.19 at Target, $1 in some places, wherever you go. The way to use it for cinnamon powder, you are most likely to have this form of cinnamon in your pantry, like I do, besides the cinnamon sticks as well. I have that as well. So to use this ingredient to kill mold, mix together cinnamon powder and water until a paste forms. Then apply the paste to the affected areas using gloves, a sponge, or an old toothbrush. Let the paste dry, then scrub the moldy area with a brush or sponge and wipe clean. If you're using this method on gentle surfaces, use, of course, a microfiber cloth and a small amount of a warm, soapy water to remove the residue. So you guys, most of us have the cinnamon powder, the cinnamon spice, and some of us also have the cinnamon sticks. So if you want to try this right now, go ahead, get that cinnamon, get your water, form a paste, put it on a mold if you have a mold issue right now. Yeah. Scrub it off with a toothbrush, wipe it off with a microfiber cloth, whatever it is. And boom, see if that works for you. It's a very cost-effective way to get rid of that mold, and you don't have to go buy all them crazy products. And one thing I like about this is natural. So definitely great reason to stockpile some cinnamon. Real quick, I did notice that a lot of you do love coming into my Crazy Behind Dollar Trees. I just want to thank you all for the extra support that's been coming our way, and for all of you who decided to come along with us to Dollar Tree and, of course, Walmart as well. I truly appreciate all of you guys' support. Now let's get back to it. And for those of you who do need that reminder, here we are. No holiday should ever stress you to the point of going into debt just to prove your love to someone. Yes. Firstly, I feel like holidays are so commercialized nowadays anyway. The moment that it's a holiday, you walk into the store, they have everything staged, and it's just telling you to buy, buy, buy. You really shouldn't have to buy a bunch of gifts. If a person love you, a person love you, whether it's family, friends, whatever. Even when it come down to your kids, right? The way they stage the stores, even with the kids, I want this for Christmas, I want this for Christmas, I want this for Christmas. And then it make you feel like you have to get it or you're just a bad parent. That's how at least some people feel. At least that's stress on a few mommy groups that I'm in. They feel as if being that they cannot get their children certain gifts, they feel like they're bad parents. And it shouldn't be like that. And it is what it is. Let me know your thoughts about holidays. Of course, it's about the time that's spent. You can do things, I stress this, simply at home. And the time that's spent, the last that you have together, that's all that really matters. And that should be it. Have your little dinner and so on and so on. But other than that, anything beyond that is definitely about money. All right, so guess what? Do you guys remember that recall with the lead in the applesauce? Now they're saying that they believe that this was potential. Yeah. They believe that someone potentially caused it to be a certain amount of lead put in these applesauce pouches. Ain't that's pretty messed up, but that's something to look out for. I'm gonna leave the link to the recall for this applesauce in a pinned comment down below as well, so you guys can definitely look at that. They definitely coming after the kids, coming after the adults. They coming after everybody, believe it or not. And it is what it is. We can make people alert and aware, and then, you just take it from there. Believe it or not, the U.S. is still facing major issues with drug shortages, y'all. We are actually reaching the record high in history as far as with certain medications falling short in supply. So life or death for millions of patients. A little girl who's 9 years old, y'all, with leukemia faces up to a 15-month wait just for a medication that can save her life. And trust me, it's not just for this medication. The list goes on, and that's definitely an issue. All right, Jasmine, thank you so much for coming through and checking in from Tennessee. All right, Turquoise checking in from Toronto, Canada. Blessings, 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 y'all. All right, checking in from Germany, Europe. Greetings, Anecolia. I believe I said that right. Thank you so much for checking in. All right, Yvette, thank you so much for checking in from Newcastle, Delaware. To my members, a big special shout out. Happy Grandma for Ruth P. Thank you so much for being here. The sun is also a star. Thank you also so much for being here. I truly appreciate all the extra support that you all come through and give. Thank you so much for being a member over here at Moments with Us. All right, y'all. So definitely we're going to get more so into the comments again midweek like we did last week because we are running out of time over here. So if you're interested in just digging deep down in the comments with me, tune back in sometime during the middle of the week. Of course, I'll post that on my community tab when that will be ready. So definitely stay tuned for that. That's why it's also important for you guys to have that notification bell on so you will not miss an upload. If you're new here and you enjoyed today's video, all you have to do is also subscribe. But we're going to end this video right here where it's at. Thank you all for tuning in into today's video. This is Shauna, and I'm officially checking out from Moments with Us. Make sure that you all stay prepped, stay blessed, and stay safe. Most of all, remain beautiful queens and kings. Until next video, y'all, I'm going to see y'all later. Peace.